Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. I am Felrus. Thank you for joining me to play some Raid Shadow Legends today. Guys, today we have a champion chase tournament, and it has the pieces for the new event group relics. A lot of pieces for the new event group relics. Guys, as you can see, the Sabbatha fragments are at 1,550 points. The next set of epic pieces for the event group relics are at 2,500 points. And then the Lego fragments are at 5,500 points. And you get 75 if you win the tournament. All right, so this champ chase is worth going for, especially since we get so many pieces for free. So if you are willing to spend, go ahead and do that. If you're free to play and you have the resources, I definitely recommend getting this because the event relics are so good, guys. They are so good. If we go to the relic index, you get up to, I believe it's 30%. No, you get 20% ignore defense when attacking bosses, basically, on this Cat's Gaze. And then the Hatter's Reserve has damage negation and more damage. So very, very good relics here in the event group. Definitely recommend going to get those if you can. If you can't, that's totally fine. And guys, if you want to start a new Raid Shadow Legends account, you can go ahead and use my link in the description below to be rewarded with a free legendary champion Corrado, as well as 3 free epics as you progress your account, guys. All right, so let's get into shard pulls. Guys, I think I may very well go all the way. I've got 9 sacreds. I've got 11 voids. We've got to be close to mercy here on voids. And I've got a fragment summon Cleo. So depending on what we get here from our sacreds, Cleo is an option. But let's start with the sacreds. We're probably going to go all the way here. I am in mercy on sacreds. Hopefully we get a good little Kaleth. Hey! Right out with a Lego. Oh! Holy cow! We got him! We got him! Whoa! Oh my gosh! One sacred magic! One sacred magic! Good grief, okay. What does he do here? On the A3, attacks one enemy before attacking, transfers all debuffs from this champion to the target, and heals this champion by 10% of their max HP. Heals by an additional 10% of their max HP for each debuff transferred. Will always use the skill instead of the default skill when counterattacking. With one faction ally before attacking, also removes all buffs from the target enemy. Effect cannot be resisted if the target has attacked this champion before this turn. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this. 2 faction allies will attack all remaining enemies with less than 30% HP. This attack will ignore 100% defense and cannot be critical. 3 faction allies. This skill deals 100% more damage to enemies who have attacked this champion before this turn. Holy cow. That's on a 3-turn cooldown booked. Then the A2 is where things get really crazy. The HP levels of all allies will be brought up to the level of the ally with the highest HP. HP balance just like True Off. Turn meter levels of all allies will be brought up to the level of the ally with the highest turn meter. Good grief. The HP levels of all enemies will be brought down to the level of the enemy with the lowest HP. Turn meter levels of all enemies will be brought down to the level of the enemy with the lowest turn meter, then places taunt. Okay, so here's what I think. Here's what I'm thinking. We lead with Arbiter. We link this guy into Arbiter. Potentially, we put him in Podreg's gear. Okay? Arbiter boosts. Then Kaleth goes, and he's going to boost himself back up and the Arbiter back up to wherever everybody else is. So potentially you take 2 turns in a row. 2 turns in a row. Now you could also build him a little slower if you're guaranteed to go first. Let everybody take a turn. Let him take a turn. Oh my gosh. What? We got him from one freaking sacred. I can't believe it, guys. Okay. Then on the A1, attacks one enemy, 80% chance of placing weaken for 2 turns. This debuff cannot be resisted if the target has attacked this champion before this turn. Then the passive, every time this champion loses 25% HP or more from a single hit, places block damage on this champion for 1 turn. With one faction ally, when attacked, has a 15% chance of placing True Fear on the attacker for 1 turn, cannot be resisted. Ignore defense effects against this champion are decreased by 100%. Dang, that's sweet. With 2 faction allies, 3 faction allies when attacked has a 20% chance of activating instant turn effect on this champion, occurs once per skill. I think maybe running him with Whisper for me in Chimera could be really good with this because he has that True Fear. Holy cow. I don't know what to do. Do I keep going? Do I keep going, guys? I have 8. Well, I think 2x, and I need to expand my roster. So we're going to keep going here. Let's keep going here. Epic. Warden, trash epic. Too many books. The debuffs are weak. Another epic. Fenshi. Fenshi's alright for Fire Knight. He's got a double hit with a poison. Ignore 10% defense for each poison on the target. That's pretty cool. Triple hit. 50% chance of decreasing turn meter. Then triple hit A1. So he's good. He's good for Fire Knight. He also has a decreased speed on the A1, which is pretty cool. Holy cow. 1 sacred. Hey, dude, and the runic. He's good in Shogun. He has taunt. He has strengthen and counterattack. He has shields. He has removing 1 random buff from an enemy. That's pretty good. Let's keep going here. Give me another Lego, man. One more Lego. Nope. An epic. Kalia. All right, man. Let's keep going. One more Lego. One more Lego. Come on. Vildrax. He's an okay epic hexer. Man, there's gonna be no Legos for me today. No more Legos. Just the one. Duck the Pierced. He's pretty good. He has a drop defense and a drop attack. He's got a provoke. He's got reflect damage. He's got unkillable. Good in Hydra. Good in Hydra. Duck the Pierced. And last one, guys. It's not gonna be a Lego. We literally got lucky once. Seeker, though. Okay, I won't complain about Seeker. Seeker has a nice juicy turn meter fill. Grants an extra turn. He's got increased attack. He's got provoke. He's got heals with the champion by 20% and places increased defense on all allies when hit with a crit. So that's pretty cool. Guys, what the actual heck? We got Kaleth in 1 freaking shard. 1 shard. We didn't even have to pull. On Earth. Oh, cool. So we've already got the epic pieces here. That's pretty nice. Should I keep going? Do I have another 3,000 points in me? I might. Yeah, we'll go ahead and keep going. Do a 10 pop of these voids here. Feeling lucky today. Rares, rare. Come on, give me that Lego. Give me that Lego. Teryx, Kurzad, Bellower, Renegade, Painsmith, Paragon. Okay, and Chevalier. Paragon's not bad. Paragon can do some solo work, right? He's got this 2-turn unkillable and increase attack on himself, so he can do some work. One more for fun. Ha! Another rare. Guys, the luck with Void Shards continues. We got the next milestone. I'm not sure I remember exactly what that is. We will see. Guys, Lawson Kaleth from 1 sacred. I have got to be the luckiest man in the world. 1 sacred. What the actual heck? Well, we're going to book him, right? Obviously, we're going to book him. Let's go the whole way. One more milestone. No, not going to grab the primals. We'll do our 55 ancients here. See if we can get some good epics. We very much have a shot at this. We'll pull Cleo as well. Hey, we got an epic. Sweet. Ugo. Ugo's great. She's got the heal A3, which removes heal reduction guaranteed. And then she has this conditional revive. She has drop defense and block buffs on her A2. She's got a leech on her A1. She's got an increased speed and block damage if she's the last one standing. Very good champion. Very good epic here. We've got Aethel. She's a starter champ. Good grief. I can't believe it. 1 shard. Castigator. 1 shard. And this is going to completely change Live Arena for me. Torux. Let's grab our Cleo. Let's grab Cleo and then we'll do the other 50. Welcome to the squad, Cleo. She's got block active skills with increased crit rate, increased crit damage on herself. Block active skills on people under Hex. Could be good in Live Arena if I'm using Calamitous. Increase accuracy with a Hex, and then Fear on those under Hex. Counterattacks with the default skill every time this champion loses 38 HP or more from a single turn. Always counterattacks when attacked if 2 or more allies are dead. Attacks 1 enemy with a weaken. Places Perfect Veil if the attack kills an enemy under Hex. So she's an alright nuker. Alright, guys, we got our Cleo. Let's just finish out the champ chase here. If we can get another Lego, that would be awesome. We got Bergoth. Not expecting too much from these ancients, just trying to get the epics, guys. Acolyte, Houndspawn, Totem, Sepulture Sentinel, she's alright. Roddy Mage, Judge, Thurugist, Aethel, another Aethel, and Spikehead. Good grief, guys. This video is absolutely insanely nuts. Insane. Hey, we got a Lego! Nogdar the Headhunter. Okay, let's take a look at what Nogdar does here. Nogdar on the A3 sacrifices HP equal to 50% of his max HP, then equalizes HP levels with a target enemy. Sweet. Then grants an extra turn. HP levels of both this champion and the target enemy will be brought down to the level of the one with the lowest HP. Does not work against bosses, and he can't be killed by this skill. Very nice nuker there. Attacks all enemies after attacking. This champion sacrifices HP equal to 50% of their max HP, then places a continuous heal on all allies for 2 turns. HP sacrifice will happen even if it kills him. And then attacks one enemy, heals this champion by 10% of their max HP, grants an extra turn. If this attack kills an enemy, sweet. Then Headsman's Return revives the champion with 50% HP and full turn meter when dead if all allies are alive. Does not work if there are multiple Nogdars on the same team, or if there are 3 or fewer total champions on the team. Very nice champ here. So we'll go for another 210 pops here. All right, Tribuck, Colwyn, Wyvern Bane, Houndspawn, Sanctum Protector, Red Cloak, Miscreated Monster, Prosecutor, Abyssal Madman, Ingid. Was that enough? It was not. All right, guys, last 10 pop on these Ancients. Here we go. And if we're like a couple points off, hey, an epic Kinagashi, Sepulture Sentinel, Margrave Greenhawk, Ingid, Shadowbow, Luria, Steel Boyer, Flesh Eater, Skink, Meat Carver. All right, that should be... Yep, we got the next milestone here. I still can't believe it. We got freaking Kalev. Holy cow. He's great. He is great. From one freaking shard. One shard. Let's go. All right. Now we are going to have to go ahead and craft our relics, right? Do an epic craft. See if we can get... We got the Journal of Necrodos, which is a good one, actually. Whereas heals and turn meter increase effects applied to allies are boosted by 15%. That's going to go on Arbiter. And we've got a Lego craft here. My first Lego craft, actually, ever on this account. Let's go. Wand of Submission. Okay, we got our first Lego relic here. What does it do? 25% chance to reflect, stun, sleep, fear, true fear, freeze, provoke, petrification, and sheep back at the attacker. I quite like this. Let's take a look at the standard group here. What does it... Okay, deflect chance up to, it looks like another 25% chance, so 50% chance when that's fully upgraded. Sweet. I'll take that one. So guys, you can get standard group relics from these event dungeon crafts, guys. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I have been Felrus, and I will see you in another video.